Sarah Joyce, and John Adam. Welcome to the house of God. Let me be the first to congratulate both of you. But normally, I would say condolenza. Huwag kayong maiinis sapagkat yan ang katotohanan. Ang ibig sabihin niyan, simple lang, Adam, tapos na maliligayang araw mo bilang binata. Huwag ka na maghahanap ng iba pa, sapagkat ang handog sa iyo ng Diyos ay itong katabi mo, the beautiful Sarah Joyce. Sarah, ganun rin sa iyo. Hindi ka na magiging dalaga, hindi naman dala na, pero ikay magiging Mrs. na. Today, you will formally start a commitment to love one another. Take note of this for the rest of your lives. Kaya I will still you give chance for you to think about it. Pwede pang umatras. But the whole point there is you need God's blessing. For it takes three to get married. The husband, the wife, and God. Mali yung kasabihan. Kasal na kami, okay na. It should be, kasal na kami, simula na. It is a life of committed love. Pag hindi ganyan ang inyong paradigm, pag-iisip sa buhay pag-aasawa, ayan, life can be monotonous. Ang sabi daw nila, when a man marries another partner aside from his wife, what do you call that? Everybody? Bigamy. But when a man marries several partners in life aside from his wife, what do you call that? Polygamy. But what do you call a husband faithful to his wife for the rest of his life? You call that monotony. Hindi pala. Monogamy. Don't let your being married be a monotonous kind of life. The billionaire John Paul Getty, who became Fortune's richest American in 1966. You know, he had 5 wives. And he still was frustrated in life. Adam and Sarah. You know what he said? I hate being a failure in my married life. I would gladly give my millions of dollars just to have one lasting marriage. Dadaigin ninyo itong si John Paul Getty. When you can prove to each other, to God above all, and to this august body, that you are ready to remain responsible and faithful to your commitment. Let me just share with you this person by the name of Romy Garduche. Unfortunately, recently, a Filipino who trekked Mount Everest, died. But not for Romy Garduche, because he was the very first Filipino who reached and conquered Mount Everest. Adam and Sarah, listen to his secret. And this I'd like you to apply in your married life. Briefly, his 3 secrets to success. First secret, love your calling. You are called as he was called to reach the impossible. He loved it and was ready to sacrifice for it. You know, in marriage, you are called to reach the noble and the sacred. Kaya nga your marriage starts here in the church because your mission is to form a family. Adam, ilan bang anak? And bring that family to the true house of God in heaven. So marriage doesn't end up being here on earth. You have to climb and bring your marriage to your true home, eternal happiness in heaven. First secret, love your calling. Paglabas nyo dito, may singsing na kayo, be proud, I am married to this guy. And that is how people should know. Many will attempt to destroy your marriage, by the way. But you know, because of your commitment, sorry na lang sila. Let's go to the second secret of Romy Garduce, the conqueror of Mount Everest. He said, conquer all odds. He never allowed negative thoughts, reactions, frustrations. Romy found ways to conquer the obstacles in climbing the mountain. Adam and Sarah, ganun rin kayo in your buhay pag-aasawa. You know, you cannot desire to have a life of roses. For remember, within those roses are thorns, trials, that you should not abhor, because these are opportunities for you to help one another, to grow together, and to win together. Tandaan nyo, the name of the game is Together Forever. So, never, please, forsake each other. Bahala ka sa buhay mo. Bawal yun. Kundi, halika, holding hands pa kayo. Together you conquer. Let's go to the last secret for you to be triumphant. Endure all trials. When Romy decided to take the challenge of conquering Mount Everest, he knew that it may mean death. But he said, no backing out. Kaya mamaya yung magkakabit ng tali, pakigapos ng husto. Ha? Pwede niyong palitang kadena gamitin natin. Sapagat yan ay palatandaan na walang backing out. Ha? Romy prepared himself to accept all difficulties, ready to sacrifice. So please don't give up on each other. Kaya kayong mga ninongs at mga ninangs, hi! Kayo ang magdadala, mag-i-inspire, magko-coach, magka-counsel sa kanila. At pwede ba minsan referee, magdala kayo ng pitong? Because your main role is for them to make milestones in their lives. And hopefully, their milestone will be their silver wedding anniversary 25 years from now. I hope to see all of you there, walang mamamatay. Adam and Sarah, look at each other. Yeah? Pwede na kayo mag-Santa Cruzan. Commit to your true love. Love that is patient, magpapasensya, habaan. Love that is kind, hindi pag hindi mo ko binigyan, hindi kita bibigyan. Hindi. Ayaw mo kong bigyan, bibigyan pa rin kita. Siksik, liglig, at umaapaw. Love that is understanding. If there's one person who should understand you the most, it should be that partner of yours. Love that is humble, hindi hambog. For a lover is always humble, never proud. At pag nagkukulang siya, ang sasabihin niya, sabihin niyo nga sa isa't isa, I need you. Not your wallet, ha? And love forgives and forgets. Magpatawad kayo. Forget the hurts, but never the lesson. Well, let me tell you that this is why we are here. That you become the best icon of God's love. Let me end quoting the book of Sirach, the Holy Bible 6:13. For a faithful friend is a steady shelter. He who finds one finds a treasure. Treasure each other, please. For a faithful friend is a life-saving medicine. They are beyond price. No amount can balance their worth. John Adam and Sarah Joyce, are you ready for this kind of life? Talagang-talaga? Textman? Pwede kong tanungin ang mga bisita nyo, meron bang mga naghahabol kay John Adam? Yung kanyang mga iniwan at pinaiyak? Huwag na kayong mahiya. Meron ba naghahabol kay Sarah Joyce? Yung mga pinaiyak rin niya? Going once, going twice, mukhang hindi nyo inimbita. Ha? Pero congratulations, I should congratulate your parents for raising you up very well. And I want your parents to be proud of you by showing your responsible and faithful love for each other. And please, give them many applause for their apostolate. So we now begin our rite of marriage.
Please remain seated. May I request John Adam and Sarah Joyce to please stand for the rite of marriage.